2-1. Trevor Story plated 3 runs on the day as Colorado beat the Padres 9-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Wei-Yin Chen, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Elvis Andrus. Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder, but this will land untouched.
First pitch, 6-10.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
In now, Hunter Cole. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Cole, a 27-year-old, who was taken in the 26th round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are two down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Mike Minor will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year, that's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching. Just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
So here's Malik Smith. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Gordon. First, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Nobody out, runner on first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In the air now, out to left. Chasing after it is Calhoun, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They're in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Dan Vogelbach is next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Comes set. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Looking up is Smith, and that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. White camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
That is set. The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1. He's taken high above the zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. So digging in now, Tom Murphy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way it answers. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So striding in, Kyle Lewis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting second, the third baseman, Austin Nola.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola, who did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least 1 more batter.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Hunter Cole. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Base hit in his first trip. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's low, ball 4.
The center fielder, number 00.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No strike.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And that's in there, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down. Riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined into right, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You can tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Chirinos has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Popped him up. Murphy is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He popped out in his first trip. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The second baseman.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Nope.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love it.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners nothing. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second, fielded by Odor. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Base safely.
Number 20.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Three and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Tom Murphy will be next. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Odor has it. Andrus on to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Miners ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. None left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Striding forward now is the DH, Hunter Cole. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the second out of the inning. Pitch coming, here it is. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it will move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In his career, Chirinos has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Smith. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Calhoun waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Nova. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Santana is there, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
At the plate, Evan White. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Austin Adams will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. At the plate now, Todd Frazier as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Movement Odor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Ronald Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, digging in for his second at-bat. Dylan Moore, he flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Drilled to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball.
Trying to check the swing there. This is hit to the left side. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Malik Smith the next to hit. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
What's so frustrating as a pitcher, you make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
High chopper over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Sam Tuivalala will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 26.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height trying to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Strike, 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 5.
Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing here and a little looper. Gordon is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Andres ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Nova. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Odor is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. They can't chip. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dan Altavia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping
certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Lewis waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. McGill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. Not too many. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, Evan White. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is line to left. There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. A hit in 2 tries so far. They'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Odor will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Elvis will put this one away. So Elvis Andrus, the next to bat, went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Ready once again, Hunter Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 5.
Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 6-0. So striding forward now, Malik Smith. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Liner toward right center. Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. Daniel Vogelback will be next. Hit down the third baseline. Foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Carlos Gonzalez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Carlos.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. It's a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big league middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Jose Leclerc comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 25.
Austin Nova will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Has a look, now to pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Kyle Seager will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Evan White. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Last chance for the Mariners. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor, whose record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Wei-Yin Chen. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.